When you have a proven content plus commerce mechanism that does $1 million plus in sales annually, you build an iterative second version, right? I'll get to that ambiguous kind of question slash comment in the introduction soon, but you likely clicked on this because you saw the thumbnail with LeBron James. And it was announced today, December 2nd of 2020, that the sports nutrition brand that LeBron James and Arnold Schwarzenegger founded was just acquired by Openfit. And I would love to disclose some financial terms, but they were not provided because both companies are privately held. But for those that are not aware of Ladder, it was founded in late 2018. I'll pop up a video for you guys here to watch that video that I made right at the announcement. But the original notion for Ladder came during the 2014 NBA Finals when LeBron James was kind of dealing with some cramping. So him and his trainer during the offseason started to work on some supplement nutrition plans. And during that time, and trying to kind of get it perfect, he did consult with his good friend Arnold Schwarzenegger, and all that kind of culminated into them deciding to start a sports nutrition brand. There was also some additional famous athletes and celebrities that were part of the founding team. That was Cindy Crawford and Lindsey Vonn. And the company sells all of its products direct to consumer only, mostly through the subscription model. They have pre-workouts, they have proteins, they have greens products, they have hydration products. And in its second full year of operations, the business is set to do $4 million in revenue. And this might totally show my bias to a fellow Northeast Ohioan, but this deal is just another reason why LeBron James will continually cement himself as one of the best athlete investors. And if you don't believe me, you can look at some of his other early deals. He was a silent investor with Beats by Dre. He owns a collection of Blaze Pizza franchises. He also made a small investment in a Premier League football team called Liverpool FC, Spring Hill Entertainment production company that's doing Space Jam 2. It also has a media brand that's called Uninterrupted. Now, if you heard the Openfit name that was acquiring Ladder and thinking, who is Openfit? They were founded in early 2019. They are an at-home connected digital fitness company. They have private training. They have live on-demand exercise classes. They also have some nutritional programming, all from experts, and they're bundled together in a subscription model. Openfit has said that they have about 130,000 subscribers, and those subscribers pay a yearly rate of $100. So probably say they're doing somewhere between $10 and $15 million a year currently. Also note that the company is profitable, even though it is an early startup, but this is where that vague opening statement starts to make a little bit more sense, and that's because Openfit is actually wholly owned by a company called Beachbody. Yes, the multi-level marketing company that is known for fitness programs like P90x and Insanity. Openfit is essentially Beachbody repackaged and repositioned within a different portion of the market. Now, for those that maybe are not aware of who Beachbody is, it was founded in 1998, currently does over $1 billion in revenue annually. It's a privately held company, but it is profitable and is said to not have any debt on its balance sheet. This company has went through kind of immense changes over the years in terms of how they deliver their programming. They went from VHS tapes to DVDs. Now they are dealing almost primarily through streaming. They're said to have 2 million streaming subscribers, and they have a sales force, or what they kind of call coaches, of 340,000. They've seen a huge demand spike in their business because of a lot of gym closures and the global health pandemic. And where this kind of all connects together is they were the developers and owners of Shakeology, which has been described as the real moneymaker at Beachbody. So with Ladder and Openfit, now one company, what does this ultimately mean for the sports nutrition brand Ladder? Ladder will become the Beachbody Shakeology linear commerce extension of Openfit. And according to Webb Smith, which he is a major thought leader that champions linear commerce, he states, for the brands that are most suited for the modern retail economy, media and commerce operations should be combined to optimize for audience and conversion. Openfit has a captive audience, but they needed a great product extension past the streaming content that they already monetize. Linear commerce is simple in concept, but difficult in execution. But Beachbody has proven it knows how to execute on this model. This creates another bundling strategy where they can combine powerful workout with premium nutrition and supplements to help subscribers conquer their goals. With this strategy, Openfit has come out and said they expect the sports nutrition brand Ladder to grow between 300 and 400% next year, which would put the brand at somewhere around $20 million in annual revenue. And they believe that number will continuously grow over the next couple of years based on some of their customer acquisition goals on the Openfit platform. So where does this all go next? With the at-home fitness trend and especially connected digital fitness trend definitely being here to stay, in my opinion, the Beachbody portfolio of companies will definitely ride that wave and see a continuous amount of aggressive growth over time, as long as they can continuously provide new and engaging content that can be sold through their multi-level marketing, distribution model, and direct to consumer. They have seen growth in their subscriber count of 500,000 new subscribers during the coronavirus pandemic shutdown period. And I've also noticed that the Beachbody leadership team, their CEO, has been making his rounds within the financial news networks. So to me, that means they are getting ready to IPO in 2021. They're getting around, they're getting that name out there, they're getting the cadence of some of their value propositions out there to investors. They're doing some heat checks to see the interest level, especially with names like Peloton growing at an astronomical rate in the public markets. And when the CEO was asked recently if they did have plans to IPO the business, he did not deny it and said that all possibilities were still on the table. While some might hate on the legacy operating model of Beachbody, anytime you hear multi-level marketing, people just kind of freak out and backpedal and not hear anything else that you're going to say. But I believe there's always valuable strategic inspiration within every company's operating model. With the acquisition of Ladder, Openfit seems poised to replicate that workout and supplement model that Beachbody and Shakeology have been able to master, which I believe will allow Ladder to become the sports nutrition brand that it had aspirations to become when it was originally launched in late 2018. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to help support me, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button on this video. If this is the first time you've been introduced to my videos, would love for you guys to be a part of my community by subscribing to my channel. I upload several videos just like this weekly. And if you guys want to connect further outside of this platform, I do include all of my social media links down below. I just want to thank you guys again for your time. Hopefully I gave you some value in return, and we'll see you guys on the next video.